Hello, welcome back to episode 68 of our Geneforge 2 Infestation playthrough. Last time, we got this handy-dandy Infiltrator's Ring from Sharon. We got Agility, Stealth, Leadership, and Mechanics. Plus 2 to Leadership is kind of big. Might give us a few more options and some other encounters. We were gonna go and try and find... Well, what we were gonna do actually... Let's take one more stab at the completing her necklace. Now we have this Alpha Frick here. We're gonna make a couple more battle alphas. I don't think we need Bull Rush because yeah, we're just gonna make 2 max level everything. Put you in the back, put me next to you. We might just change our formation to... how's this? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. As you can see, I do not give up on challenges easily as I keep coming back to these ones. That's interesting. Let's try a door open close. Keep coming back to these ones. Oh. Right. Let's hit you all with... Ooh, we stunned 2 of them. Nice. And then... Can we hit you from here? Can't. Alright. Acid on you. Wait a minute. You were supposed to be stunned. Alright. Doesn't have any abilities. It has kind of a cleaving attack. Nice. Can you get up here and do something? You missed. Alright. We are gonna throw another... Oh, we only got 1 here. Okay. Oh, everybody's missing. Alright. Hit that group heal. What's your resistance? 50 acid, 50 poison, fire cold energy. Delirium. Alright. Well, days resisted, that was sort of a waste. Oh, we lost. Oh, and he has a group heal? Oh, that's messed up. Wait, and he gets another turn? Hang on a minute. Ooh, we get to... Wait, how are we stunned? Yeah, we're still not strong enough to take on this. Yeah, we're dead here. Still not strong enough for that. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go back and try something else then. That is a really strong, like, combat scenario that we're having to deal with there. I wonder what level we'll have to reach in order to actually compete there. Essence Slash probably would have been useful. We'll go ahead and make another battle alpha to bring around with us as a meat shield. With a couple of that. Just looking for targets. The more targets we have, we'll switch back to this. See how we look. Okay, that'll work. Alright, we have some areas we can explore. But let's start heading up towards the Taker lands for now. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot that we leveled up at the end of last episode. Alright. Obviously, our battle magic is not strong enough. We're gonna see if taking this off real quick. Oops. Makes to know that still costs the same. Tricky. You're gonna need 1 strength. Ooh. Alright, so. Question here is, kind of want to go battle shaping to make our alphas and dads better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go battle shaping, battle magic this time around. Just like really dive in on that. 292 health. That's what you like to see. Alright. Mountain base. The road starts sloping sharply upward toward the northwest. Tall, forbidding mountains peaked with snow rise above you. The land above looks dead, as yet untouched by the shaper magic that forested the valleys behind you. This road is littered with the remains of numerous small skirmishes. The servile colonies of Valley Mountains have sent raiding parties down here, all of which were met with violence. They are all old battlefields. The fighting ceased at least 6 months ago. The lowlands found a way to stop the raids. Oh, interesting. How did they stop the raids? That's... We're gonna go with the spell mastery gloves. With the Tinker's gloves plus Sharon's ring, we have pretty high mechanics. Oh, hello there. There's a massive guardian patrolling this pathway. That he is alone in such dangerous territory doesn't concern him at all. His armor struggles to contain his unnaturally gigantic muscles. When he sees you, he lets out a reflexive snarl. His sword is out in an instant. I am Crocs, he roars. I guard Barzite lands. You are an intruder. Explain yourself or die. He is almost crazed, and his eyes are a red glow, visible even in daylight. I'm on my way to meet with your leader. He would not want me delayed. Croc stopped. He, with some difficulty, thinks. You may be lying, but you speak truth. I can't go on to his business with my master. Move on, but have no doubt, if you are a spy, death will come soon enough. Our defenses only get better further in. Right, but a servile named Zoki was very mad at you. He thinks, oh yes, that puny whiner. We needed his land. He wouldn't surrender. We dealt with him. What of it? Why are the concerns of a servile anything to us? Nothing, never mind. For now. The serviles in these mountains are loud. They complain. They can't seem smart. Or they can seem smart. They confuse the mind. Do not lose focus here. Remember what they are. What are you guarding here? Points to the north. The pass. The Takers are up there. They send serviles and drakes down to cause trouble. I used to kill the pest who got through. Then we built proper defenses. Now the pass is well guarded, and I get a rest. How is the pass to the north guarded? I won't tell you. You are not a Barzite. I'll tell you to stay away from there. The defenses at the pass will destroy you. Alright, tell me about the Takers. They've been consumed by pure madness. They hate all Shapers, and because we Barzites are greater than Shapers, they hate us more. They are a worthy foe, though. Their shaping skills are surprisingly strong. The Dracons they make are deadly. Our pylon gate is holding them back, but that may not last. Pylon gate. Alright. Tell me about these lands. You're in Barzite land. City rising home of Barzites, mighty Barzal is south. That is where canisters come from. That is where creations are kept the way they should be, quiet, useful, and obedient. You can make those canisters in Rising? Yes, I have used many. They make us perfect. Talk to Shaper Barzal. He will show you the purity that we can give. How the Barzites treat creations. As they should be treated. We create them. For their existence, they owe us total obedience. It is the debt of all creations. You will find none of the foolishness of the awakened here. Anything interesting near here? We have a warren for storage of experimental creations under the mountain to the west. Very interesting, if a little disturbing. Be wary if you go east, though. There's a camp of Shaper servants there. We'll be rid of them soon enough. Alright. Best get to safe then. You're on the border with the enemy. We're actually gonna... I meant to drop some supplies back off. We're not gonna go to Ferriton just yet, so we're gonna drop off the Pure Steel Bar and the Fine Mine Crystal. And head back out. Alright. Path north, oops, into the woods has been mined. There's a thick cluster of mines ahead. A single crystal trigger has been placed in the center, ready to launch a cascade of explosions if you get close. The mechanism looks complicated, but you suspect if you move quickly enough, you could disarm it. Let's see. Alright, so the new ring we have is enough of a bonus, but if it wasn't, we could use that plus the Tinker's gloves. Alright, we've disarmed a couple. We didn't get in a fight. Oh. Oops. Alright. There's one problem with having all of these, can we in combat? No. Turret's still visible. There we go. Just gonna come over here. Attack all these turrets. What? I wasn't close enough to land. I didn't look at my action points, but I felt like I was pretty close. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves. It's gonna stay in combat. Keep Rick back here. We'll land some fire on these plants. I was hoping for a nice little, what's it called, like spell mastery kind of thing. Alright, really heal up again. I don't think we have any more blessings that we can put on anybody. Yeah. And we can't walk because we already... How are you missing these plants? They have no... This should be a guaranteed hit. I'm just saying. Melee attack on a stationary turret should be guaranteed. We get poisoned. Rude. Alright, come back over here. How much more poison we got? One more turn. Alright. There we go. We heal ourselves up. Oh, yeah, we're out of healing pots because we put them into storage. Alright, let's go take care of this. And this. Alright. Have a quick save. And we got a nice storage shed. Alright, pick up some supplies we can resell for some money. Not as many as we were hoping for. Alright, speed pod, essence pod, major healing pod. A couple chainmail vests. I mean, if he's the only one out here, then why all of these, like, armors? This is like a spare set of chainmail. Warp-red serviles. Okay. Come here. Both with an air shock. Wow, that actually... Unit do all but 8 health. Unbelievable. Alright, you can just stay back here for now. Walk to here, air shock all 3 of them. 2 stunned, alright. Yeah, rather you not get hit. Okay, fiery bolt. And fiery bolt. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Bunch of equipment we can get. And then let's see what happens when we pull the lever. Spores spread through the area. Okay. Right, more equipment. There's a lot of... Ooh. Curse resistance. That seems like more curse resistance than the other like carapace shield we had for a while. Okay, pylons are turned off. You're at the base of a narrow pass leading up into the mountains. The Barzites have blocked it with a massive gate and erected powerful defenses. Glowing pylons are clustered in front of the gate. These promise quick, fiery death to any intruders. You don't see human or servile guards, but the pylons are more than enough to make up for the lack. Except for we've disabled them, at least temporarily. Any of these doors gonna open? Or you open? Got a couple little things to sell here. Alright, switch door. You open this door. With another around there. Let me guess, that opens this one. Nope. Hey, there we go. Alright. And we can be through into the Taker lands. The Western Pass. Alright, we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish exploring this area first. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Shape lance, javelins, steel javelins. That is a lot of bodies. Wow, you find a group of dead serviles. They were executed, killed by thorn batons at close range. They were skinny and sickly, their robes were threadbare and filthy, and their arms and faces are adorned with tattoos. This was a Taker raiding party, captured when they came down from the mountains. They were stripped of any useful equipment before they were killed. There's little of value left. But I imagine we're going to find something interesting that the other people overlooked. Maybe, maybe not. It's a lot of bodies. So worth a little poke through. Alright, not much. Some basic equipment. Okay, let's come around this side. Wonder what happens if we kill Krogs. That's the real question. Also, we could sneak around him while he's on his little patrol loop. Just a regular javelin, throw it in the pack. This would take us to Rising North Gate. Go this way. Warped Drake, 528 health. Well, let's go ahead and get him good. Guardian push. Slowed. Or the slow was resisted, but he got knocked back. What is his resistances? Nothing really. Right? Oh. Ho ho ho. I'm not trying to target my group. Ooh, we landed. Nice. That was interesting. Alright, so we have steel breastplate, boots, madness gem, steel sword, some gold discs. What do we have here? Iblis has writing carved into the front. Oh, this is the experimental holding grounds that he was telling us about. Volatile creation cells currently, and then the word full is written in chalk. Oh, that's why that Drake was out here. There's no more room. Unless he was like a guardian. Okay, so it's a separate... What do you got here? War Blessing. There you go, if you're looking for... There's Zealotry out there. And then we could pop through to the creation holding there. Which... Protective gear. Oh, poison resistance. Alright. Put that on for now. Do we take the vat boots for now? To give plus more poison acid resistance. Maybe. Put the rest in the bag. What you got here? Robes, gloves, a lamp. Hopefully this isn't one of those little toxic environments that, whoops, hit the wrong key. That just hurts you just for being here. Alright, see, you're near the creation holding caves of the Barzites. Every facility that does shaping research has a dumping ground like this, preferably far from where people actually live. Usually shaping research works like this. They take your creation and bombard it with alteration magic, changing it in a random way. Usually this results in a ruined creature which is evaluated and disposed of. Rarely, it doesn't. Sometimes the changes seem good. When this happens, the creation is taken to a holding chamber so that it can be observed. Eventually the change may be judged an improvement, In time, it may become an established shaping technique. Repeating this process many times is how serviles were created, and dads and followers and all other creations, plant and animal. So this remote complex contains a variety of new life forms waiting to be evaluated. Alas, some changed creatures are very unstable, or confused, or violent. Exploration will be interesting, but also dangerous. Yeah. So basically, they bombard creatures with magic, which sounds a lot like radiation. Doing random mutations to creatures by being bombarded with it. It's 100% radiation. Magic in this game is radiation. Oh, there's a nasty looking Dracon right there. Ice Master Sunman. Excuse me? The holding chambers have only one guardian at the entrance, but it's a huge one. The massive Dracon looms over you. You can feel the heat the beast's body gives off. This Ice Master gives off heat. Its claws are as long as your forearm. You wonder what shapers could be mad enough to make a monster like this and leave it unsupervised. It's not happy to see you. It says, I am the Guardian. Assigned name, Ice Master Sunman. I guard these caves for the Barzites. You should not be here. Go or die. Ice Master Sunman. The ones who shaped me gave me special capabilities. I was given this name to reflect them. Who created you? My design is being perfected by Shaper Burham of the Radiant College. Do you like the name? The Dracon stops to think. The longer he is silent, the angrier he seems. Giving a Dracon time to reflect alone is apparently all it takes to make it go wrong. What special capabilities? I'm not to reveal that. If you don't leave, you'll experience my abilities personally. Alright, I will leave. See, I give you a little time to leave. If you do not flee, no mercy will be given. Okay, so we really don't want to deal with a 1500 health Dracon who's named Ice Master Sunman. So we're going. We're not ready for that. There might be some valuable stuff in there, but yeah, not for us. Alright, we can sneak our way up through the western pass. We will put our infiltrator's ring back on and drop all this stuff back into. Alright, you're now at the low end of a long pass, ascending into the highest, most barren peaks of the mountains. Tall, snowy spires of lifeless rock tower over you to either side. This pass is the only way up for miles around. The obelisk ahead informs you that you are at the entrance to Taker lands. The Takers hate Shapers. Your welcome will likely be a cold one. Yet despite the open warfare in these mountains, you see no guards on patrol. You wonder what automatic defenses await. There is a strange arrangement of standing stones and Shaper machinery ahead. Interesting. The pillars are smooth and clean. They have not been here for long. Inside the ring, you see a worn magic circle, ringed by crystal sensors. The ground around it is scorched and torn up. There's been fighting here recently. You examine the crystal sensors. Your mechanic skill might be adequate to deactivate them if you move quickly. Maybe. Alright, well then, Tinker's Gloves it is. Because we want to deactivate these. Alright. Let's go around here. Deactivate you. You two. And you. We'll pick up all this stuff. Check the body. Yeah, definitely higher level equipment here. We'll go ahead and pick this lock. Cover your mouth with your hands to keep from gagging. You have to step outside for a moment to get fresh air. The reek of rotten flesh hangs heavy in the air. You attempt to enter again. You have a little more luck this time. Shapers are used to bad odors. Their sense of smell tends to die quickly, burnt out by experiments and nasty chemicals. This was once a stopping point for merchant caravans. Junk is everywhere, and the ground is heavily rutted. It was abandoned by your kind years ago. Then something nasty moved in. You can hear or them gurgling and growling farther in. Oh, it's some rock goss. Alright. Ring goes back on. Or, no, gloves go back on. We want poison and acid resistance, probably. We're gonna see what we can see here. Yeah, alright. What do you? Fire, gold, energy, mental resistance. Yeah, we're gonna hit fire. Oh yeah, 300 health, okay. Yep, that's what I was expecting. I also expect that once we, or I expected that once we hit it, that it will put acid on everything. Alright. Good. Cure there. Cure affliction. An essence pod. Heal up our frontliner here. Alright. Cleansing baton. Energy damage. That might be useful in here. We'll take a look. Robe. Shaped fiber cloak. Better armor. But we like that air shock and stealth. So we're going to continue to use... Also didn't seem to help them. They're dead. We got ruby, magnus gem, iron shield. What are you? A road to Hezon, 331 health. Acid resistant. Right, we'll block them from getting to our primary. Ooh, made a nice hit. Alright, air shock all three of them. Two of them stunned, nice. Alright, hit you. Wait, why did you come backwards? Oh, hey, you landed a hit. Let's see if we can... We must have some decent evasion or something, or we're just being really bad. We did up our battle magic. Alright. Turn, we can cure you. And then cure you. And then group heal should top everybody up mostly. And what's on the ground? Ooh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Picking up some good cash. It's a gold ring. Right, and we left a living tool over here with an airshock crystal. Oops, accidentally put that into the bag. That was not a terribly hard fight. Let's see what's out here. Oh, pylons. These things, okay. Oh, we just wiped him out. Gonna rush in. Can you rush from here? You can, but you missed the stationary plant. How about you? Can you hit that one? Hey, there we go. Let's just fire up some actual fire. Yeah, you can go hit that one. You can walk towards it. Fire away again. Oh, there we go. And then everybody take off this last. Ouch. That's what we like to see. Alright. Wow, okay. Quite a bit of loot here. I'm going to top everybody off, and we will continue exploring these lands next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.